The Crafting Nook, the Crafting Nook, the Crafting Nook, the Crafting Nook, the Crafting Nook.
Hello, my crafty creators. How y'all doing? Yep, I'm in the bed. I am Felicia with the Crafting Nook, and generally we do crafting on this channel, but I wanted to give you all some information on the surgery that I'm gonna have. Okay, I think I already explained it, but I'm gonna go more in detail, and that detail includes, so I'm having a cervical fusion on Wednesday, March 16th, 2022. Okay, I have spinal stenosis, so what they're gonna do is work on the cervical portion, then they're gonna work on the lumbar portion of it. I'm sorry, can't talk this morning. I've had good days and I've had bad days. Okay, like my doctor was telling me, I could be going, straight at this level, or I could be going at this level, okay, or I could be. So things has changed since November, and the way that it's changed is my neck, it was really straight, so now it's curving, but it's curving in the wrong direction. So that part has changed. I showed you all a video number 313, which is part 1 of the cervical fusion. I showed you and let y'all hear what the doctor was saying. So now I've got to do a lot of preparations, because they gave me like 3 bottles of things to use for washing, okay, and those 3 bottles is for the last 3 days before I go in the hospital. Okay, on the first bottle, well, this directions is for all 3 bottles. Okay, so you're gonna use the bottle into thirds, all right, into thirds, and you'll wash your top portion of your body. Okay, then you'll go down and wash the mid area, but not your genital area. Okay, you can wash the buttocks, but not the genital area. And then you'll wash the bottom half of your body, but in between those washes, you're gonna wait 3 minutes to let everything just soak, to kill germs, get rid of all of that kind of stuff. All right, once you do that, you need to make sure you have very clean linen. Okay, make sure nobody gets in your bed. Pull your covers back, because you can get the germs back on you, and what they're trying to do is make sure you don't have they want to minimize your germs. Okay, and when they minimize it like that, it helps out for when to prepare for surgery. He did tell me that my surgery is going to be around 2 hours, give or take. So they have 3 discs that they have to make little spacers for, and those little 3 discs, when they make those spacers, I also have little spurs in there as well. So he did tell me, like maybe in this crease right here, that they're gonna do like a 1-inch cut, go through there. Okay, and from what I've researched and what the doctor says, is you will be a little raspy after the surgery. You'll be a little raspy, and that's because they got to go in and move all of that stuff around, and put your disc in, take the spurs away, and then they also have to put the surgical mesh. What I'm saying, surgical, the titanium mesh. Okay, when they do the titanium mesh, that's gonna be, up against those three spacers, and that mesh is made out of titanium. Okay, and what it's gonna do, back in the day they used to take bone marrow from like maybe your hip or somewhere and let those bones fuse together, but now they can use the titanium, and with the titanium you don't have to worry about anything. Everything should be fine. The bones should grow properly. I'm thinking that some of this numbness down my arm and down my left leg will disappear, because that's what's going on. The my how do I say it? My spinal cord is kind of flattened, and it's on my nerves. Okay, so I don't know whether I have full nerve damage, or whether the nerve is just not gonna work anymore. But right now, as it is, they are mashed. Okay, and that's what's causing the tingling going down my arm, and the stuff that's going on with my leg. Now, y'all know that I have knee problems as well, but I don't think that this will do anything for the knee. Maybe it will. I'm hoping. But if it does, I'll be so glad. There's a chance that I may still hurt, but at the same time, I shouldn't hurt as much. But there is a time period of the healing process for the bone to grow in the mesh. Okay, that takes up to a full year. And when it takes up to a full year, okay, then you'll know whether it healed completely, everything is good or not. You'll know if you got what kind of pain level you'll be left with. You'll know all of those things. And some people know right away when they get out of surgery. So that's what I have right now. And I do think that instead of me going just at an angle, I think I just went down. Okay, only because it changed since November. And so November, December, October, January, February, March, 5 months. It changed within those 5 months. And that's pretty fast to say. There's degenerative disc in there. And at first, I really wasn't hurting at all. I just noticed that I would have to get pillows a lot. And I was thinking, why do I have to keep getting these pillows? I can't never get right. I can't never get anything right. And right now, my pillow, if you could see, my pillow is sitting on top of my shoulder. But down here, this is for your back. And it has the little suctions in it. Miss Cindy Lou sent me that. It's for your back, but I like to use it for the underside of my pillow. Okay, and I just take my arm and rest my head on top of my arm like that, and it seems to be fine. What else can I tell y'all? At first, I was like totally afraid because my doctors, I had several doctors tell me, okay, you have nothing protecting your neck. There's nothing protecting you. And if you were to get in an accident, okay, Oh, that light is in my eyes. If you were to get in an accident, you know, and it's the right kind of accident, that could paralyze you from the neck down. And that's what made me afraid. That's what made me stop driving. That's what made me stay home unless it's a doctor's appointment. That's what just took everything out of me, because I got so afraid. And it caused the anxiety levels to go up. It caused me to panic. And with all that being said, y'all, that's just, it's terrible. It's terrible to feel like that. So if you're feeling that way, you know, try not to get yourself in a little nutshell that you just kind of stop everything what you're doing, because it's very important that you keep going. No matter what, you keep going. And I'm trying to keep going, but there are many days that I'm in the bed. And that's why I had to tell my Crafty Creators that, you know, I'm going to stop the recordings. I'm going to stop doing resin art until, you know, I'm over this surgery. Because having the surgery on my mind, period, that's a lot. And then, you know, I'm a mother, I'm a wife, I'm a caregiver, I'm just a grandmother. I have so many titles, okay? And I'm also a YouTuber. So when you have all these combined and you can't focus on what you need to focus on, you got to let something go, okay? You got to let something go so that you can get better and focus on getting your health better. And that's what I needed to do. So, and everybody, all of my, I think all of my subscribers understand that really well, especially the ones that are with me in the lives and things like that. They do understand that, you know, I'm going through something right now. So this is why I try to put a video in here or there so that I can let everyone know what's really going on, okay? No, I don't look good right now. I know that. Get that, just wipe it out. Just wipe it out, okay? Wipe it out. But I will soon be better. I'll soon be better. And I thank every one of y'all for y'all prayers. All of y'all. Because y'all have been sending me the prayers, uplifting me. And that means more than anything, okay? I mean, anything. Those prayers count, okay? And when they count, it just makes it better. You know, like I said, at first I was so down, and oh my goodness, I was so just, I'm not gonna say depressed, but I was. And I would be scared to walk down my steps and, you know, that kind of thing, because I'm afraid I'm gonna fall. I'm clumsy. All right. And when you have a jolt, you can change something within your body. If there's a jolt, okay, you can really change something. So I'm hoping that everything will be okay. I will do another video before I go in the hospital, okay? Because when I go in the hospital on the 16th, I think I gotta be there at 11:30. But to be on the safe side, they told me to wait for a phone call on Tuesday. So I'll wait for that phone call on Tuesday. And hopefully everything will be okay. I'm confident. That's why I wanted you all to hear my doctor, because he's very good. That was the surgeon you all were listening to, okay? That's the actual surgeon that's on video 313. And he speaks highly of what he can do. Okay. So maybe maybe everything will be okay. So next time y'all see me, it will be right before I go into the surgery. And I may do that one live. And like I said, I think that one is at 11:30. So make sure your notifications are on, because I do want to see y'all, before the surgery, because y'all are my YouTube family. I want to make sure that I go in and I have all of my supporters. Okay. It's just me. A lot of people may not want to share their every detail, and that's fine. That's fine. A lot of people don't want to do that, but I'm the kind of person that if I have a little bond with you, okay, I want to be able to share that. And y'all know that y'all became my YouTube family. Oh gosh, I look so bad. What kind of filters can I use, y'all? Look at all of this. Oh, my nightgown. Girl, I'm glad I didn't have this thing turned down a little bit more, because y'all probably would have saw something y'all ain't know this here. But I had to give y'all something to laugh at. Yeah, I'll see y'all before I go in, and then I want to try to document each day for like 7 days on the surgery. So look forward to that. I'm gonna try not to leave anything out. Y'all know I'm not good with that kind of stuff sometimes, so I'm gonna try to not leave anything out about that. But until then, friends, I will be seeing y'all. I love y'all. Y'all continue to say something kind to someone. It'll make their day. And I'll be back Wednesday. Bye for now.